Hi, you guys. So we're doing another story time. Y'all, please forgive me. Last story time, I told y'all my tripod broke. It did break. I went to get a new one today, and I don't know what the fuck. I don't like it. And it's the last one. It's the same. It's the same one that I've been had. So please bear with me. So yeah, y'all. And I got somebody waiting on me, but I want to do my video first, so I know they mad. But we're gonna do a little story time. I would say quick, but yeah, it's gonna be quick. It ain't gonna be that long. And I didn't have time to go make me a drink, so I took this from work. We had some type of event. I don't know, it has liquor in it, that's all I know. So let me take a drink. We're gonna get right into the story time. That's a hell no. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk about the Atlanta trip from hell, y'all. So if y'all remember, what's her name, I believe her name was Laquita. I believe it was Laquita, if I'm not mistaken. But the girl from my when I met from my she was in 2 videos so far. She was in my drunken night when I think I was drug video, and she was also in my he had a wife, or she came to me as a woman video. I believe her name was Laquita. I will link it below. Hold on, y'all, give me a second. So yeah, it was her. So okay, y'all, so it was me, her, and my other friend. I didn't give her name in the last story time, but I'm gonna give her name because she plays a role in this story, and I might have some more story times on my boo. That's my boo. Let's call her Lisa. So me, Lisa, and Laquita, we went to Atlanta. I think I told y'all that in the last story time. 1 second, my throat. Y'all, so we all went to Atlanta or whatever. So y'all, this trip was just fucking hell from the very fucking beginning. So first off, everybody, okay, you guys, so let's take it all the way back. So literally one day, I'm on Facebook, and Laquita from that story time, Laquita from all them other story times, child, she tagged me on the status on Facebook, and she said, let's go to Atlanta next week. So I comment, I'm like, okay, bitch, we can go for real. I'm always down for a trip. Like, bitch, we can like really make this shit happen. So I told y'all, me, Laquita, and Lisa, we all worked together. We were all cool. We all hung out outside of work numerous of times. Like I said, I think at one point me and Lisa considered Laquita our friend. I thought I said her name for a minute. Me and Lisa considered Laquita our friend at one point in time, but we had to realize that we were just Laquita associates. So we were still cool with her. We just didn't use the friend title, and we just knew, not even just that though. I don't, because that sounds so childish. We were still cool with her, but Laquita, the shit that she would do, we gonna get there. She'll make you just be like, whoa. Because I have a few more story times about Laquita. Like, she just be on some shit. So Lisa, that's my friend, and Laquita, that's my work friend. Well, my work associate. Cause shit, bitch, we want friends. Let's tell it. So we paid for the tickets or whatever. Okay, cool. So the day of the trip, so like I said, me and Laquita, we all stayed in the same area, but Lisa just stayed a little bit further than us. So I'm one of them people, when I go on a trip, I don't know why, bitch, I like to be at the airport. They say come 2 hours early. I'm gonna get there 3 hours early, or 2.5. I don't know. That's just me. So we all were planning on so Laquita had drove her car. I think, no, I'm sorry, Lisa, I think, drove her car to Laquita house, or she had got dropped. No, I'm lying. Lisa somehow just got dropped off at Laquita house. So I was just supposed to be getting an Uber to Laquita house. And Lisa and Laquita we were all just gonna get in the car, split the Uber, bam. Which, not split it, like we didn't have to split it down the middle, because we're gonna get there, but we was just gonna get the Uber. So I got the Uber. So okay, so I get to their house, but I get to Laquita house. No, before I even pull off, I'm one of them people, if I have to tell you, I need your confirmation. Like, if I say, like, if I'm going to get my hair done, I'll be like, hey, I'm on my way. I want you to say, okay, boo, before I'm on my way. So I'm calling and texting these bitches. I'm calling and texting them, and they not fucking answering. So I finally text them like, I'm finna leave. I'll meet y'all at the airport. So then I get text from Lisa like, no, we ready. Okay, cool. So I picks them up, y'all. I picked them up. We head to the airport. Y'all, the airport was so fun. Oh my God, y'all. I really, ooh. If I could find a way to to insert this video and blur out their faces, I'm gonna do that, because on our way to the airport, the ride was so fucking lit. We're in the car.
You brought edibles.
And I got shot glasses in my fucking suitcase.
Right.
It was so fucking lit. We're in the car drinking. Our Uber driver don't give a fuck. In the car smoking, drinking on the way to the airport. Like, we're literally turned the fuck up on the way to the airport. If I can find a way to blur out their faces, I'm uploading that video, because bitch, I knew we were gonna, just from how the Uber ride was going, bitch, I know we was gonna turn the fuck up the whole ride, because we were turned the fuck up. The Lisa got edibles. We're turned the fuck up. I got edibles. Not only did she get edibles, somehow, y'all, she got the fucking edibles through the airport. I'm going too fast though, but yeah, like, we're gonna get back to the edibles. But like, it's all fucking vibes. So yeah, I paid for the Uber ride there. Okay, cool, no problem. I don't want all three of us to split the fucking Uber ride. The Uber ride was like $45. I don't want us to divide the shit into three. Like, okay, somebody just pay for the next Uber ride. So because I paid for the Uber ride, when we going to the airport, Lisa, she pays for my food. So cool, I'm fine with that. Lisa pays for my food, and I think she paid for my food, and Lisa paid for my food and Laquita food. She paid for all three of our food. Lisa paid for all three of our food. Okay, fine. We get on the plane. We end up in the A. We in the A. It's lit. We in the A. That's what I'm fucking thinking. It's lit. It's a lituation. How you say lituation? We're in the A. I'm thinking it's nothing, because I love Atlanta, bitch. I love Atlanta. I love it. So we get in the A. Here comes the bullshit. Here comes the bullshit. So mind you, I got the Uber to the airport. Lisa bought the food. It's Laquita's turn to pay for something. I hope I'm calling that girl right now, because I really don't remember her name. I think it's Laquita though. If it's not, I would do voiceover. So it's Laquita's turn, y'all, to pay for something. So it's her turn. She's paying for the fucking Uber to the hotel. So y'all, it was like $30. It was $30. She paid for the Uber. Cool. We end up in the hotel. So off the rip, we thought it was we knew it was 2 beds in a hotel, but we also thought it was a pull-out couch. So me and Laquita, we were gonna get beds. Elise was like, fuck it, I'll sleep on the couch, like, it's whatever. But when we got there, it was only the 2 beds. It was no pull-out couch. So clearly Lisa has to sleep with one of us. So I don't care, like, bitch, sleep with me, who cares? But we were saying that we could just take turns with, like, Lisa sleeping in our bed, but it ain't never happened. So Lisa's sleeping with me. So y'all, this is night number 1. So if y'all remember from my other story time, I told y'all Laquita is a smoker. So I told y'all Laquita is a smoker. Okay, cool, Laquita, do your shit, that's fine. So y'all, we get to the room, the weirdest shit in the fucking world. I've never seen no shit like this in my fucking life. So y'all, we in the room. First of all, she left her fucking charger, and she used my charger the whole trip. It's like, how the fuck do you go out of town with no charger? Not only did she go out of town with no charger, she didn't attempt to buy a charger. But okay, cool, whatever. So she said, oh, I don't have my charger. Can I use my charger? She gets my charger. Okay, fine. So y'all, we're literally unpacking, because we went out that night. So we're getting ready to go out that night. So she literally is unpacking her suitcase. She, oh my God. What's wrong? She literally gets I didn't bring no swishers. So I'm just a little confused. I'm lying. I didn't bring no swishers or no lighter. I'm fucking confused, because bitch, you don't even got no damn weed. So why is you, I was just confused, because why are you acting like this over swishers and lighter, bitch? You don't have the fucking, I'm sorry, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. You don't even have the products to put inside the swisher. I am confused. So, okay, cool. Y'all, she literally, y'all, it was pouring down, raining hard as hell. She literally rushes out the hotel. Me and Lisa rush out with her. She literally is, like, she is fucking having a anxiety attack or something. So she runs to the corner, and she like, I need to find a gas station. I need to find a store. So we see a gas station, but y'all, it was like Imagine it's late when we get there. It was like 3 or 4 like lights from our. It was like, okay, so when you go out the hotel, you walk to the corner, you make a right, and then you can see a gas station all the way down there. So it's like 3, 4 lights away, but it's like busy ass streets. It's not just. I mean, you can walk there, but bitch, you ain't gonna walk there. You ain't gonna walk there and back in no 5 to 10 minutes. The blocks long as hell, and they're busy streets, and yeah, it just wasn't happening, Captain. So we're like, well, you know, tonight it's a dub. Tonight is a dub. It just ain't happening tonight. We're not going out. I'm like, maybe we can stop at like, you know, a gas station on the way to wherever we're going out to, and you know, get you some swishers. But I'm still confused because bitch, you ain't got no products to put in the swisher. But okay, that ain't my business. So mad, y'all. I told y'all Lisa. I told y'all somehow Lisa had the edibles in the car on the way to the airport. Somehow Lisa got them through security, through TSA or whatever. And we now got have them with us in Atlanta. So she brought the edibles. She brought the edibles from Chicago to Atlanta. So we're getting ready to go out, y'all. Lisa still has these fucking edibles. So I didn't touch the edibles in the car, but at the hotel, I touched the edibles. And that's not my first time having edibles. I have edibles and they don't do shit to me. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck was in these edibles. But y'all, I was high as hell. I've never in my life been that fucking high before. I've never been that high before, y'all. I literally was in the fucking bed. Like, I took the edibles and I'm just out of it. I'm literally, because we getting ready. So I walk to the bathroom. I'm in the shower. Y'all, when I say I'm in the shower, the room is literally spinning. Like, it's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. It's spinning, and I'm scared that I'm gonna hit the ground. So I'm holding on to the shower, and the room is spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. I was in there so long, niggas yelling, "Are you okay?" Because I was in the shower alongside him. I'm like, "No, the room is spinning." So it was just crazy. So I was high. I was high as the fuck. I was high. So it's like 11, 12 o'clock and we getting ready, but we go downstairs. I think it was my idea, y'all. I was high and then I wanted to eat something. So we go downstairs. Y'all know when you go to hotels, they be having like food and shit downstairs. I go downstairs. Y'all, I spent like $20 on snacks. So I'm just eating snacks and shit. I have the biggest headache, y'all. I have the biggest headache. Man, you, I'm a drinker. I've had edibles before, but I've never had it like that. I have the biggest headache. But Lisa and Laquita are getting ready to go out. I don't want to be left in the fucking hotel by myself. So I get ready to, and we all go out. So we go to this place called the U Bar. They're lit. Well, if you go, just ride the mechanical bull. I was too high to do it, so next time I'm gonna do it. So yeah, we at the table, y'all. I think I have some Snapchat clippings of that too. I will add it. But y'all, Lisa and Laquita having the whole conversation. I'm still high as fuck. I'm literally dozing off. Look at this. I'm dozing off. I'm just high, bitch. I was high as hell. I was fucking high as fuck. So I'm telling y'all this for a reason. So, yeah, that was the first night. Oh, wait. I missed the part. That was the story not over with, but I missed the part. So my whole point was telling y'all that I paid for the Uber there. Lisa paid for the food at the airport. Laquita paid for the Ubers to the airport once we get in Atlanta. Y'all, so while we get to the airport, while we get to the hotel, and Laquita like, okay, well, somebody owe me some money because you owe me $6 pointed to me, and you owe me $10. I don't know where the fucking math came from. I don't know, but we were like, bitch, what? Like instead of you just taking turns, us doing shit, she wanted to split down a motherfucking middle. She wanted every motherfucking penny, her taxes. She wanted her $6 and $10. I don't know where the math came from, but she wanted $16, bitch. So we like, what the fuck? So okay, I didn't give her shit. Laquita I think Lisa owed me some. No, Lisa didn't owe me anything. Lisa was like, girl, I got it, and Lisa just gave her the money. So that was night number 1. So night number 2, bitch. So the next day, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Nothing major happened that day. The next morning we got up. We went to it was a Kroger's in the back of our hotel. We went to Kroger's. I think we finally stopped somewhere and got the girl a swisher. The bitch she didn't have no weed though the whole time, so I was confused on what the fuck she was scratching for a swisher. But the bitch got let me not call her bitch because I do like Laquita, but y'all not call everybody bitches. Yeah, Laquita got her swisher. I go to Kroger's early in the morning. I get some liquor. So it's early in the morning, bitch. We're drinking liquor starting off the day. Okay, cool. So it's the nighttime, bitch. It's the nighttime. It's the nighttime. So we're getting ready to go out to the club. I don't remember what club it was, but we're getting ready to go out to the club. So Laquita was just starting to get on my fucking nerves. We're getting ready to go to the club. So we go to the club. The club is lit. If you just know, if you've been in Atlanta, you know, like they clubs, they be lit. So we get into the club. The club is lit. Me and Lisa come in just dancing. And Laquita's just in a corner like this. Like she clearly just didn't want to be there. So we were there for a little bit, y'all. We were there maybe 20 minutes. We were at the club 20 minutes. And Laquita was like, I'm ready to go. And we like the fuck. So we weren't gonna leave Laquita. We weren't gonna just leave her. We weren't gonna, I mean, we could have just sent her home by herself, but we weren't gonna do that. So we all leave the club because Laquita wanted to leave the club. So, oh, and I forgot something else that happened that day. So that irritated us. So we get home. So we go to we make sure the girl gets to the hotel safely. So me and Lisa, we literally just walking around the streets of fucking Atlanta like we born and raised, like we from the ATL, bitch. We walking around the streets of Atlanta just mad as fuck, just talking like, this bitch, like, she being a party pooper, she ever something else. We was just so surprised because Laquita, she was turned the fuck up. In Chicago, I have more story times about Laquita. Laquita is fun. She's a ball of energy. And I just don't know, bitch. I was confused. I just didn't understand. Like, she just wasn't, I don't know, the energy wasn't there. But okay, whatever, cool. We took it as whatever. Maybe she's just, I don't know. Maybe she was going through something. But earlier that day, y'all, Laquita is the type of person. So me and Laquita, we wasn't getting into it, but Laquita has a smart mouth and I have a smart mouth. So I feel like Laquita, y'all, I love Lisa, but I feel like Laquita was trying to check Lisa. I feel like Laquita be acting like Lisa a bitch. And I don't think Lisa a bitch, but Lisa just don't be having time for that shit. Lisa just really about her money and her kids and vibing. Lisa don't do all that rah-rah shit. Now, me on the other hand, I'm cool, I'm chilling, I don't like all that, but I'll take it there with you with no problem. But Lisa, she don't be doing all that. She be cool. So she just kept on, Laquita just literally kept on just, I felt like just saying little shit to Lisa. She just kept on. So that same night, I know I'm probably going all over the place, but I'm telling y'all, this bitch made my trip to hell. So that same night, we getting ready for the club, y'all. Look, Lisa don't know shit about makeup. Lisa don't know nothing about makeup. But Lisa just like, oh, well, can you help me do my eyebrows? That's what she's telling Laquita. Y'all, why this bitch literally gets to saying, girl, I'm not doing that. I told myself if I was when I go on vacation this time, I'm charging everybody for their makeup. I'm like, what is this bitch talking to? She ain't talking to me because, bitch, I ain't actually my makeup. I brought my own products, and I don't like your makeup anyway, bitch. She only liked that your brows, and really your brows ain't cute, bitch. She only liked them because she don't know how to do her brows. This bitch ain't talking to me. She talking to Lisa. She ain't talking to Nagia. So I laugh because, bitch, you clearly ain't talking to me. So Lisa, she didn't want no problem. She said, it's okay. So, yeah, I just do Lisa makeup, and I'm just looking at Laquita like, you weird, bitch. Like, why wouldn't you just want all your friends to look good? I just don't understand it. Well, we not her friends. Maybe that's why we associates, bitch. But I just don't understand it. So I did look Lisa makeup, and Lisa really liked it. And Lisa like, thank you so much, friend. I love it because I showed her some little tips and stuff. Like, I just do like a basic beat. So, yeah, the bitch pissed us off. She pissed me off with that. Like, it's like, girl. And then, y'all, the bitch tried me. So she had her flat irons like unplugged in the bathroom, just like the cord was touching the floor. So I'm being nice. I picks up the flat irons and I wrap them around the cord and I just leave them there. This bitch say, who touched my flat irons? I say, I did. I was helping you because they were on the ground. She, oh, next time don't do that. I say, oh, baby, it would never happen again. I won't touch shit of yours again. I won't touch nothing. And how I'm telling these stories, I'm not really amped up, but Lisa, when me and her be talking about it, she be like, girl, it's just the way you was saying stuff because you was tipsy and you was just giving us to her. But I'm like, oh, I would never touch your shit again. Never. Don't worry about it, sis. Like, you good. You got this one. So, also early this all happened in day 2. Early that day we went to Papados. And I felt like I said, Lisa, she's not argumentative, but me, we could take it there. We go to Papados, so we had like a 2-hour wait or something. We all looking cute as shit. Y'all, and then something else. This story might be a little long. Something else she did, y'all. She we're gonna get there. So we go to Papados. We all taking pictures. I'm gonna insert me a picture because I was looking real cute. We all taking pictures and shit. We go to Papados. It's a 2-hour fucking wait. So so we there for a little minute. So I'm like, let me go check on the reservation, see how much longer we get. She, why you doing that? Because I want to. So I walk off like, the fuck, who she talking to? So eventually we get into Papados. Okay, cool. Our food was good. I forgot what I had. It was good as shit. It was my first time to Papados. I ain't been back since, but I like it. I want to go back to Papados. So, okay, cool, whatever. So then that's when all the other shit happened, when she was acting weird at the house and shit. I feel like I'm missing something that happened on day 2. I was gonna tell y'all something. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell y'all. So we all taking pictures and shit. So me and Lisa been peeped that Laquita don't be liking shit of ours on Facebook. We always friends on Facebook. Laquita don't never like shit of ours, but we like shit of Laquita's. So we're all taking pictures of each other. Y'all, I'm on her Facebook. She told me to go to her Facebook or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Or no, I'm taking pictures of her. Somehow, I think I swear God, it was not intentionally. I accidentally clicked the Facebook app. And I see that it said she was searching up my Facebook and Lisa's Facebook. But the bitch ain't like no pictures. We all uploaded pictures that day. What is you doing? Why is you on our Facebooks and you're not liking anything? I just think that's real weird. So I said, Lisa, I'm like, girl, shit, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, so yeah, I tell Lisa, I'm like, girl, why I just accidentally got on her Facebook and she, I'm like, no, first I asked Lisa, I'm like, did Laquita like any of your pictures on Facebook? So Lisa go look, she like, no. I'm like, this is one weird bitch. I'm like, why I just accidentally got on her Facebook off her phone and I see she searching both our names up. The bitch ain't liking a status of a picture. She not doing nothing. So Lisa like, this bitch just weird. I'm like, yeah, this hoe is really weird. So, okay, let's talk about the next day. Oh, wait, before we even talk about the next day, y'all. So, the whole time while we were down there, she was saying that she got a booty laid down there. So, when I say this part, to each its own, if you want to be a side bitch, go ahead, be a side bitch. More power to you side bitches, but it's not for me. It's not for me. I'm not dealing with no nigga who I know has a bitch, period. I'm not dealing with no nigga who I know has a bitch and is dealing with this baby mama. Like, it's one thing because niggas do lie sometimes. But no, if you fucking knowingly a nigga has a bitch, I feel like you're a goofball Jamal, bitch. You're a goofy. So she kept on talking about this guy that she knew that was down there. And she like, oh, cause she used to live in Atlanta. I think I said that, but she used to live in Atlanta too. And she like, oh my God. She like, I'm gonna say one thing at a time. So she kept on saying, oh my God, I can't wait to see him. He gonna come and see me. Yes. So, okay, cool. She kept on talking about this guy the whole time. Just keep that in the back of y'all mind. It's gonna come up later. She kept on talking about this guy the whole time. So even though that the guy lived in Atlanta, she once lived in Atlanta, but I think the guy also lived in Chicago at some point. And the reason I think this is because I know that she was cool with his sister. But y'all, when I mean she was the fakest fucking friends with her sister. His sister, I don't even think they were friends. I think it was the same thing. I don't think Laquita know how to be nobody friend. I think it was the same thing with me and Lisa. Like, we were just cool, turned out buddies. But her and that bitch wasn't friends because she dogged that bitch. Anyway, so we're getting on to the next day, y'all. So the next day, this is probably gonna be my longest story time, I don't know. But the next day we were supposed to go to the trap museum. Okay, y'all, I feel like I'm leaving something out. So the reason I brought up the whole nigga and side bitches thing is because the nigga lived in Atlanta with his bitch. He had a whole bitch. The Laquita was on his fiance. Let me get it right. Let me get Lil Mama her respect. Laquita was on his fiance's Facebook. Laquita knew that man had a whole fiance, and she didn't get knocked down. Fuck. That's why I said what I said. To each his own, but I just can't do it. But more power to you side bitches. We're supposed to go to the Shrub Museum, but but Laquita wanted to go to the mall first, so we ended up going to what the fuck is one of them Atlanta malls? Well, I want to say East Point. Is East Point a mall? Was it? I don't think it was Linux, or was it Linux? I don't know. We went to the mall. We went to the mall. It wasn't nothing. I don't know. Maybe it was Linux. I really don't remember. But Lisa stayed at the house. Me and Laquita go to the mall. So we're supposed to go to the mall and come back so we can go to the Trap Museum. So imagine we're at the hotel and I'm saying like, hey girl, so when we going to the mall, we gonna go. I'm just waiting on my man. I'm waiting on my boo to come and see me first. Okay, cool. So I think the Trap Museum, I've been there before. I didn't go this time with them. We were supposed to go. We didn't go. We're gonna get there. But I've been there before on another trip to Atlanta. It's nothing major at all. It's worth $10 fucking. That's what they charge, and it's worth $10. It really should be $8, but I'll leave a little clip if you're interested. This shit looks just like people regular houses. A clip if you're interested. Anyway, so I'm like, what time are we going? I'm waiting on my little boo to come or whatever. Okay, cool. No problem. Also, Lisa had a boo. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. So Laquita was taking all day for us to go to the Trap Museum because she's waiting on her boo. Now, sometimes Lisa's not in the room with us because Lisa has a boo that Lisa has a boo that's down from Chicago. So Lisa is with her boo sometimes. So Lisa like, I'm not gonna go with y'all. I think she's out with her boo. She said, but we all gonna link up tonight. Or no, Lisa was supposed to go with us, but Laquita was like so long. Lisa was just end up leaving with her boo somewhere. She's like, I'll just be back so we can go out tonight. So I'm steady waiting on Laquita to get ready. Her boo never fucking came. I say this to say the boo never came. He was Casper, bitch. He didn't show up. So he never showed up or whatever. So we finally go to the mall. We go to the mall, and I'm just irritated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm irritated because she bought something out of Macy's. We both bought something out of Macy's, and I bought more stuff than her. And I mean, it's not a competition, but she bought something out of Macy's, something that was makeup related. I'm like, bitch, we've been in the house. We've been in the hotel all this time, and you have this one little Macy bag. Mind you, while I'm irritated, is because the Trap Museum is finna close. We were like maybe 25 minutes from the Trap Museum. They're finna fucking close. So we're still at the mall, so to know where we're gonna make it to the museum. So I'm just irritated, like, bitch, we could have just been out doing some shit. So I'm just irritated. It's not even about the Trap Museum because I've been there, but it's like, girl. But Lisa never been there. Lisa wanted to go to the Trap Museum. But I'm just saying that in general. Like, it was just like, she was just real fucking inconsiderate. So I told y'all we were taking turns. We were taking turns paying for stuff. So I'll pay for a ride. Lisa pay for a ride. Maybe, when I say we, bitch, I'm talking about me and Lisa was taking turns paying for shit. Me and Lisa taking turns paying for shit. Every time it was time for Laquita to do something, instead of her like splitting it, instead of her covering it and we take turns, no, bitch, she wants to split that shit down the middle. So if we order, I don't know, let's say a round of drinks, and they're all $30. So let's say the drinks are $30, and I covered the last Uber ride, which was because we didn't have a rental, which is $30. Instead of her covering it, she's won her $10 a piece. Okay, cool, whatever. So keep that same energy. So leaving the mall, going to the mall, I think I paid to get there. No, going to the mall, or no, maybe even, going to the mall, I paid to get there. No, she paid to get there going to the mall. It was like $12. Okay, cool. Leaving the mall, I paid to get there. I paid to get there. Remember, our ride was like $20. So instead of me asking, hey girl, you got your $10, I just paid for it because I feel like that's how it should be. So I'm like, okay, let me see if this bitch gonna just offer up to give me my little $10. Like, she been making sure we give her exact fucking change. So no, the bitch ain't offer. I'm like, this girl gets on my fucking nerves. So we go back to the hotel. Lisa comes eventually. We're all getting ready. And mind you, y'all, we're all girls, so we know girls take forever. She okay, we're all girls, we take forever, that's cool. If we finna go out, turn up, you want to make sure you look good, whatever, that's cool or whatever. So she took, I think, the longest out of all three of us to get ready. So we talking about, so we finna go to the club, we finna get lit, like it's finna be a vibe. So y'all, why as soon as we walk into the club, and it's automatically a vibe. Like, when I say it was lit, it was lit. Oh, I don't even think this was a club, I think this was like a lounge. It was called Encore ATL or something like that. It was so fucking lit. Like, it was a vibe. Instantly we come in, we having fun. Loquita mugs her face up and she said, I thought this was a restaurant. So me and Lisa look at her like, no, we told you this wasn't a restaurant, but they do have food. I wouldn't came if it wasn't a restaurant. And I'm like, okay, so do you want to eat here or something? Because they do have food. She no. So I'm like, okay, well, how about we, because we already here, we stay here for a little bit. And then we can go to Waffle House. We don't even got to eat here. I said, well, let's go to Waffle House. I'm like, I never ate at a Waffle House. I said, but everybody always get drunk and leave the club and they go to Waffle House. Let's go to Waffle House. I want to experience it. She know I don't want Waffle House. So I'm like, this bitch got on my fucking nerves. So we did stay at the club a little bit. We stayed maybe 40 minutes, and after 40 minutes, she was ready to go. So we just irritated. We leave the little club or whatever. I'm keep calling it a club. I really don't think it's a club. We go back to the hotel and we're just fucking annoyed as shit. I'm like, I'm just so irritated with this bitch. And Lisa like, yeah, like she's doing the fucking most. Oh, y'all, something else that happened that she irritated me with. So if y'all remember, what was that boy name? The white guy I met, and I said he had a wife. What's his name? I think that's his real name. Shit, hold on, y'all. I really want to know his name. Hold on. His name is, fuck, what is that white dude name I said I was talking to? He had a wife. Fuck. Charlie. So I told y'all I met Charlie in Atlanta. So something else this bitch did that was so fucking embarrassing. So I told y'all that I met Charlie at Twin Peaks or whatever. So we in Twin Peaks or whatever. Or no, this is a different restaurant. What restaurant was it? This wasn't Twin Peaks. This wasn't Twin Peaks, and this was not the day I met Charlie. And how I noticed, or maybe, I think it was Twin Peaks. I think this was a different day. This wasn't the day I met Charlie. This was a different day. And how I know it was a different day because Lisa, no, I'm lying. This was the same day, y'all. Lisa did meet us at Twin Peaks, but me and Laquita went to Twin Peaks together. Lisa had met us up there. That's what happened. This was the same day I met Charlie. So y'all, so we at the table. Why the fuck this girl gets to screaming? Ah! She gets to screaming at the top of her lungs. Everybody in the restaurant look at her like, what's wrong? She's like, oh my God, that's that boy. Like, she, because they had like outside seating and we're in the inside. That's that boy. I don't know his name, bitch. I can't say his name. But his famous, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I'm looking at this bitch. Me, Lisa looking at this bitch. She, give me a pen. I need an autograph, man. This is 2020, bitch. Who the fuck still do autographs? I said, why not just take a motherfucking picture? So she come with me. So Lisa took her ass out there. She come with me. I said, oh no, baby, I'm good. Cause bitch, this is embarrassing. Yeah, why the fuck she went out there so hyped up to see that man? That man looked at her like, he, none of that. No pictures, none of that. Lisa was like, because I didn't go out there, but Lisa did. Lisa was like, girl, I was so fucking embarrassed for her. But yeah, y'all, because she was just screaming. I'm like, this lady gets on my nerves. Anyway, I'm talking, what was I going with the story? Oh yeah, so we ended up leaving the place. We was there like 40-45 minutes. But I had like a good little time, a little 40-45 minutes. The food was nasty as shit, but hey, that's Atlanta. Because since she didn't want to go to Waffle House, I got some food from there, and this shit was disgusting. That was Atlanta. Nothing is new. We all know the shit is gross. Anyway, sorry, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm not trying to offend nobody that's from Atlanta. So the next day, what happens? What happens? What happens? What happens? What happens? Something happens. Hold on, y'all, because I have key points of what happened on this trip. And something else, y'all. I told y'all me and Laquita were supposed to let Lisa like take turns sleeping in our beds because we was in Atlanta like for 4 days. Y'all, Lisa slept in the bed with me the whole time, which I don't mind, but y'all, was the reason she slept with me. Laquita bed was fucking nasty. Literally, we're almost done with the story. We're gonna get there, but her bed was just fucking gross. It was nasty, y'all. She was ordering food. She was like Uber Eats and DoorDash her food, y'all. She had clothes and fucking food literally all surrounded her bed, and she was eating. She was laying in that shit. That bitch was comfortable. Like, ill, bitch, ill, gross. So, what the story I just told, the part I just told y'all about us going to the club, and then leaving after 45 minutes. I think that was like the third day. That was like I think that was the third day. Yeah, that was like the third day. Because the second day, so I think I got the day. So all of these events happened, but I think I'm mixing up like which was day 1, day 2, day 3. That was like the third day. That was like almost our last. We're gonna come back to that, but I just want to let y'all know that was the third day. I messed up. So like on the second day, if that was the third day, like on the second day. So the first day we get there, that's when I told y'all we got to the club, and I think what I said, we was there 20 minutes or we left or whatever. That's the first day. So the second day, me and Lisa just go to the club. Me and Lisa, why was I so? It was a reason I'm telling y'all this. Hold on. I can't even think of it. Oh, that's why I was telling y'all that. So on the second day, it was just me and Lisa who went to the club. But Lisa had a lot of friends down there from Chicago. I don't know. I guess from Chicago and Atlanta. I don't know. So I ended up leaving because we weren't in no section. I had on heels. My feet hurt. I don't know. My feet just hurt, y'all. I was ready to go. Lisa had friends down there from Arkansas and Atlanta. Me and Chicago. Actually, they were down there for the weekend. So I left. I got an Uber back to the house. Back to the hotel. What's the girl name? Laquita didn't go with us, y'all. Laquita said she wasn't going because she's going on a date with her man, as she should, sis. Yeah, while I get back to the house, why I keep staying house? I get back to the hotel, and Laquita is stretched out in the bed. I actually have a picture of this because at the time I took a picture of her, but it wasn't even on a message. It was just on some funny shit. But I'm not gonna upload it. But girl, she stretched out on the bed. And no, I'm lying. I don't have a picture of this. I have another picture. Her bed was fucked up the whole trip, so I'm confused on what picture was what. But I come home where what's her name? Laquita. She at the hotel, laid down in the bed nasty as the fuck. Clearly, she ain't go nowhere. So little dude, he ain't come again. So let's fast forward. So the third night, I told y'all that's when we got to the club. We was there 40 minutes, 45 minutes. She wanted to leave. So mind y'all, I kept on saying I wanted to go to Waffle House. And she like, I don't want to go to Waffle House. I don't want to go to Waffle House. So when we get back to the hotel that same night, I told y'all Lisa had a lot of friends that were already down there. So Lisa was irritated. Lisa was like, nah, I'm finna go out with my nigga. Because this shit is crazy. I could have stayed in Chicago for this shit. Like, she don't want to do shit. And I'm like, yeah, girl. So she's like, do you want to come with me? I'm like, nah, girl. I'm irritated. I'm going to just go to sleep. So Lisa leaves. I'm like, just send me your location. Let me know, if you're going back to this hotel or whatever you're doing. Lisa leaves and I go to sleep. So I go to sleep. I wake up and I hear the girl Laquita. So I wake up, I hear Laquita, so I'm like, so like I lift my head up, I hear her, and I just lay my head back down. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this bitch. This was the day we were leaving. So, but I feel like it's in the afternoon. So she, hey girl, good morning. So I put my head back. I'm like, I don't want to talk to this bitch. So she steady fucking talking. So I lift my head up, and you could clearly see I have an attitude. So she, girl, what's wrong? And I was just trying to ignore her. Not ignore her, but I was trying not to like just show that I was irritated with her. But I was fucking irritated with her. So she, what's wrong, girl? What's wrong, girl? She mad you. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Our flight probably leave at like 1 in the afternoon. And she's getting ready. So I'm like, okay, maybe she want to go get breakfast or something. I don't fucking know. So I'm like, I don't know what's your problem, but you're getting on my nerves. I'm like, we came out here for nothing because we didn't do anything. I'm like, I don't know. I literally told him, like, I don't know if you and old boy was going through some shit because he ain't never pop up. No, I'm like, y'all, he did pop up one time, y'all. I'm like, he did come over one time and he literally stayed 10 minutes. Literally, that was it. I'm like, I don't know if you and old boy is going through some shit, but I just think it's like your energy is just fucked up by a trip. I feel like you wasn't doing, you didn't want to participate in anything. And I just feel like that's fucked up. Like, it was no point of us coming here because we're not doing nothing. So she, oh my God, girl, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that, girl. Please forgive me. She's like, so is that why Jim, I almost said, I'm gonna say my friend that. Is that why Lisa, acting funny with me? I said, I can't speak for Lisa, but you get on our nerves. I can't tell you that. I can't really go into detail, but you're just annoying as fuck. You being irritating. So I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't know I was doing that. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm like, why you getting ready? Was you finna go to breakfast or something? She, no, my man is on the way to come and get me. We're gonna go. He gonna take me outside a nice restaurant. I'm gonna meet y'all at the airport. I said, okay, sis, she looked a cute child. I don't remember what she had on, but she looked good. Like, okay, girl. So that was it. No, it's not, it's story not over, but she leaves the hotel. She go out with her little dude. Cool beans. So Lisa come back to the hotel. Me and Lisa getting ready so we could check out and like get an Uber to the hotel, get an Uber to the airport or whatever. So, when we get on our way to the airport. Oh, well, no, I can't tell that part yet. So on our way to the airport, Lisa had no problem with checking her bags in. Like, I think she had a carry-on. I don't know what the fuck, whatever the problem was when it was time to go to the airport. Lisa, we were trying to go into like, what's that called? The jet bridge and stuff. The workers, the customer service workers, I think we flew Spirit, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's Spirit. They stopped Lisa and made her weigh her duffel bag, her carry-on bag. They made her weigh her carry-on bag and pay for it or something like that. So that's one thing that was. So I say that to say Lisa bag was heavy because we did some shopping while we were down there. So Lisa bag was heavier than before. So mind you, I got my big bag. I have my bag was already huge. And Lisa had a big bag already. And Lisa had a duffel bag full of stuff. Now, Laquita, her bag was small, y'all. Like, Laquita had like a very tiny bag. Like, literally, it was small as shit. So I have like a bag and a half because my purse is big as fuck. I have a bag and a half. And Laquita has a bag and a half. And Lisa literally have like a tiny, small bag. Like, it was so tiny. But Lisa checked her bag, though. She didn't even bring it on the flight with us. Lisa checked her bag. So I checked. Yeah, no, I'm going so fast. Hold on. This is going to make sense. Hold on. Because I'm missing something. Yeah, that's why I'm selling this. So, like, going into the airport, basically, to make a long story short, me and Lisa was carrying, I was helping Lisa with her bag because Lisa's bag was just like really big, y'all. Lisa's bag was really big, but her suitcase was huge. And even though I had a bag and a half, I don't know, I just feel like, why should I help her with her bag? Lisa, what's the girl name? Laquita. She'd already checked her bag in because mind you, she got there before us or whatever. So I'm just like, can you hold this for a second? I just wanted to put my phone up or check my phone or something. I'm like, you hold her bag for a quick second. Why I gotta hold her bag? So I look at her. I say, nah, it's okay, you good. You good. She, okay, I'm okay. I would have helped. I'm like, nah, you good, sis. You're fucking good. So me and Lisa look at you like, this bitch do too much. So whatever, we check the bags in or whatever, y'all. So remember I told y'all, Laquita always talking about some she always talking about that she's flying. She take girls trips and stuff. This how I knew the bitch ain't never been nowhere. So, mind you, one of the stores we did some shopping at was Rainbow. Like, we spent a lot of money in Rainbow. They had some cute shit. So, y'all, this bitch, instead of her, she had a small, tiny Rainbow bag. Her bag was like this. So I want to say me and Lisa did the most spending Rainbow, and because her bag was literally like this. When me and Lisa, we had a lot of shit. Y'all, why the fuck this bitch gets us scrolling through the motherfucking airport holding her Rainbow bag? We get on the plane, y'all. Why this bitch put her little small rainbow bag on top of the on the top, you know, where you put your carry-on bags at? once you get on the plane, instead of the bitch putting the bag underneath her seat or just holding it in her lap because it was so little, the bitch literally took the bag and put it up there with the other baggage. I'm like, this bitch ain't never been nowhere. You can't make me believe this bitch been out of town on a trip before for her to do some retarded, dumbass shit like that. So she was just irritating us the whole time. So we finally land. Oh, Waffle House. I ain't tell y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. This is important. I told y'all I want to go to Waffle House. She didn't want to go to Waffle House. So when we finally get to the airport, I'm like, oh, where did you and your man and I'm going? Girl, we just went to Waffle House. And me and Lisa looked at her. I'm like, didn't you just tell me the night before you want to go to Waffle House? She, oh, girl, my bad. I'm like, this whole irked my fucking nerves. So, y'all, she irritated me and Lisa so bad. When we got on a plane, y'all, I told y'all, we all pay for our seats to be near each other. Y'all, me and Lisa, we had sat somewhere completely, like, we stole somebody's seats. Like, we took somebody else's seats. We did not sit in our assigned seats because we didn't want to sit next to her because she was annoying as fuck. So, yeah, so we get to Chicago. So Lisa instantly, she texts somebody before we, because it was on like an hour and a half flight to Chicago. She texts somebody. She like, I'm not riding no Uber with that bitch. That bitch is irritating. I don't want to talk to her. So we so me and Lisa, we get off the plane. We don't wait for her nothing. We get off the plane, go downstairs to baggage claim. Lisa get her bag. My bag was still like, it didn't come out yet. And Lisa arrives. I said, boo, you want to ride? I'm like, no, I'm cool. I'm gonna just give me Uber. She, you sure, boo? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I love you. We had so much fun. Let me know when you get home. She, okay, boo. So I get my bag. I'm walking out the airport. So I see Laquita. So she, hey girl, wait on me. You want to go to Uber together? I'm like, nah, girl, I'm good. I'm going to my grandma's house and my sister gonna drop me off. I'm good. Mind you, bitch, I was going home because I told you me and Laquita, we live near each other, but I didn't want to be near her because she's annoying as fuck. She, okay. So I left. I'm walking towards the I fly so much, like I just know like where to get picked up from, like in the Ubers and stuff. Like I just walk to my little area. She, yeah, because I don't even know which way to go to get an Uber, girl. I ain't say shit to her. She, shit, my phone on 2%. And I'm thinking to myself, this bitch an idiot. Why the fuck wouldn't you charge your phone up if you knew that you were gonna have to get you an Uber to go home once you got to the airport? So yeah, y'all, that was it. I didn't talk to Laquita for literally a long time after that. This happened in 2020. No, I'm lying. I did talk to Laquita after that. It just wasn't the same though. Me and Laquita never hung up. I've never hung out with Laquita since then. I'm lying. I'm not lying. I have not been with Laquita since then, but it been one attempt where we're supposed to link and it didn't happen. I might do a story time on that. Yeah, y'all, and Laquita, I love Laquita. She a turn up girl. Like Laquita was turn up. I got some more story times with Laquita, but everybody just not the moral of the story is literally everybody's not travel buddies. And we're gonna leave it there. Everybody's not travel material. So thank y'all for watching, and just be careful who y'all fly with, y'all, because everybody is not the life of the party. Y'all, and something else I didn't clarify. So the story over with now, but I didn't clarify. My point is saying that I was so high off them edibles was because, bitch, I still went outside high as fuck. And Laquita, she made every excuse not to go outside. And we like, girl, Lisa kept on saying, but Nikia was so fucking high and out of it last night and she still went. And you just steady making no attempt to go nowhere.